Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 7th Tirupathikam and the 5th verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. Gunamani kurulai kovai vaimadandai padum midar kuri koladalago manamani marayor vanavar vaiyam uyyamatradiyanin vaazha திணமணி மாட திருவிடைக்கழியில் திருக்குறநீழல் கீழ் நின்ற கணமணி பொருநீர் கங்கைதன் சேருவன் கணபதி பின்னிளங்கிளையே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse is actually introducing Lord Muruga to us. In the earlier verses, we have already seen that Lord Muruga is the son of Lord Shiva and son of Uma Devi are also, as in Parvati Devi also. Today we are going to talk about his elder brother, who is none other than Vinayagar, as in Ganapati. When you talk about the entire family, they are, because as of today we do have a lot of confusion, because certain people worship only Shiva and they call that they are the Saivites, and certain people worship only Shakti and they call it as Saktam. And when you talk about worshipping only Ganapati and they call it as Ganapatyam, worshipping only Lord Muruga and calling it as Gaumaram. In fact, they are all the same family. So there is nothing to be worried about or which path to choose or whatever. This is a little confusion. Imagine today's ritual in our today's world. If I imagine that I have a function in my house and I need to invite someone, what would I do is, I will bring an invitation letter, go to the other place, write only the head of the family's name, as in the guy who is the head of the family, his name will be written and I'll be inviting him. Well, I'm inviting him, that is more than sufficient to say that I'm inviting the entire family, because the head of the family represents the entire family. And right now, when we talk about a couple of families, we are still in a joint family format. When we are in a joint family, the son is, once we invite the man of the house, it's implied that every other family is also invited because they are also in the same house. Usually, we don't give multiple invitations. This is practiced even today in our life. Imagine when we go to a temple, whom should we worship first? Ganapati or Muruga or as in Shakti or Shiva or who? This is a big confusion as of today we all have. Very simple. Who is the ultimate deity over here? The head of the family, Lord Shiva. As long as you go and pray to Lord Shiva, everyone else will be automatically included. This should be the understanding while we are worshipping in a temple, right? Now, what we are actually trying to do is focus in terms of this particular Padikam. The entire Padikam is written in the format of a girl falling in love with Lord Muruga, and her mother is actually complaining about why Lord Shiva is not, Lord Muruga is not showing his grace on the girl. It's considered that Lord Muruga is the savior of this world. He is even ready to pardon all the mistakes that devas and the human beings are doing, performing on a daily basis. He is having so much of a mercy towards them that he is able to pardon them, forgive them and forget all their misdeeds and bring them to the next level. But why is he so merciless towards my daughter alone, is the question that the mum is asking as part of the verse number 5. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.